Hi, welcome to my video on writing the mapping rule for the sine equation. The mapping rule for the sine equation, and the sine equation is y equals a sine b times theta minus h plus k. The mapping rule is theta, the angle, comma, y, and the mapping rule for x is the reciprocal of b, 1 over b times theta, and the opposite of minus h is plus h. And the y values this is the vertical stretch. It's just a times y is the vertical translation of a plus k. So notice the x is opposite, reciprocal of whatever number's in front of this bracket, in front of theta. So we have reciprocal and opposite, and with the y we just have a times y plus k. So reciprocal, opposite. Here, these two won't change. So let's write the mapping rule for these examples here. Here I give you an equation. So the mapping rule is theta comma y. So the x is reciprocal, is 1/3 theta. Opposite minus 90 is the plus 90. And so the y is 2 times y plus 4. That's the mapping rule that you would use to graph this one. And the mapping rule here, theta and y. And notice there's a 1 and there's no degrees, so theta doesn't change. And so it's negative 6y minus 2. And the mapping rule here is, this is theta and y. This is for the basic y sine theta. And so that's a half, so the reciprocal is 2 theta, opposite, negative 180. And so that's a 1, so it's a 1 times y plus 7, so it's y plus 7, because that's a 1 understood to be there. Number 4, I have theta and y. I have a 1 here, so it's just 1 theta, so it's just theta, opposite is pi over 4. Notice this one, these are in, this one could be in degrees or radians, but since I have a degree here, this has to be in degrees. This is in radians, so it's negative plus pi over 4. And negative 1/4 y minus 1. And this is sine 6 theta, so it's theta and y. 6 theta, so it's reciprocal, is 1/6 theta, and nothing, no angle added on. And it's a negative 1 and 0, so it's just a negative y. Number 6, we have mapping rule. And in terms of x, that's a 5 over 2. This is 2 over 5 theta. And this is plus pi over 2, so it's a minus pi over 2. Notice the pi over 2 is a 90. 180 divided by 2 is 90. Pi over 4 is 180 divided by 4, so that's a 45 degree. And we have 3y, and we don't have any number on the end. So it's 3y plus 0 with zeros on the end. Now this one's a little bit different, so we have to solve it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to multiply by 4, because I have a fraction. So 4 times 1/4 is y, 4 times 3 is 12, and we get 4 times, notice it's the angle in here is not affected, just affecting the y. 4 times 1/4 is 1, 4 times 3 is 12, 4 times sine is 4. And now we move as a plus 12 to minus 12. And now we have it all set up. Notice I had to rearrange it so it looks a b times theta minus h plus k, and there it is. So theta and y. So we have 2, so we have a half theta minus 60 is a plus 60 degrees. We have 4y minus 12. So I had to change the equation to this form to do the mapping rule. This is the way I do it. And this one is already, this one is almost, you might say, but notice right here, I have a b times theta minus h. So I have to factor the 4 out. 4 out, 4 is the GCF. So 4 into 4 is 4 theta divided by 4 is theta. 480 divided by 4 is 120. Now we can do the mapping rule correctly. So we have 4, so there's a 1/4 theta, plus 120, so there's a minus 120. And we have negative 2 times y plus 9. So that's writing the mapping rule from the equation. And we have to be able to do that in order to graph using the mapping rule. Right? Change from the equation, pick up the mapping rule, and then graph, which is the next video that is coming up. And if you like my video, click on the like button. If you're not a subscriber, click on the subscribe button. Visit my math website, www.mathfullyexplained.com, and you'll find more information about me, my videos, and the content. The content on my YouTube channel called Math Fully Explained. Thank you for viewing my video. Hope the video was of some help to you. Bye-bye.